So I began my career as a painter, and through the course of reworking my images and paintings over and over again, I realized that I'm more interested in the way an image evolves over time than any final painting. And this led me to animation, where I would redraw and repaint the same image over and over again, recording it as I go, to create these really unique and elaborate and dense personal experimental films. So in the same way that a traditional painter might have a sketchbook to take reference drawings or to think about different compositions for their artwork when they're away from the studio, I do this with flipbooks. I made this mostly the piece fall on a train to teach in a school that's in the suburbs of Boston where I live. I can animate in real time and see it while I'm making it, but it's a terrible long-term art object, right? Like this thing, by the time it's done and I made it, it's all flayed out. And what I love about this piece is that it's handmade, it's got all these flaws and imperfections, and when you're working on a train and kind of commuting, it just has all these quirks, and you have to give up that control that intense perfectionism that I put into my traditional work. Animation for me is really a puzzle solving more than anything. It's important to remember that it's about the illusion of movement. It's tricking the eye and the brain to think something is moving and to feel that movement. I always think of F-Zero or Mario Kart or some sort of video game, racing game, where the character in the car is in the middle of the page or the middle of the screen, and really what's being moved is the background. To me, ultimately, this piece is really just a meditation on the illusion of movement, what animation is, and how a seamless loop can be more than just a repeating motion. It's about always moving forward, right? This piece is never going to end. It's never going to stop. It's always pushing forward, just we are always pushing forward and trying to move forward in the space and in life. It might actually inspire you or give you energy.